Hi Internet, it's RPG Grandma, and today is the good, the bad, and the ugly of making content, whether you're live streaming or whatever, and kind of like the community and everything. All right, first of all, the reason I have a YouTube channel was one, I wanted to figure out how to do it because I had a YouTube channel to watch other people's stuff, right? And I was the person who just watched stuff for years, the gardening stuff, cooking stuff, whatever, whatever, how to change the headlight on my car, whatever I needed, right? Um, I started though putting more and more stuff up during the pandemic, and I decided to put more of me out there because I didn't want to be this person who just came onto people's channels and made comments. I wanted to be a real person, so I try to be a real person as far as giving you guys my opinions, being who I am. Okay, obviously I don't share everything about my life; that would be foolish, But I share as much as I can. So because so many people, their personas on the internet, and they lurk. We all know the types. They either, I don't know. It's all I know is when I was on. I've been on the internet for a while. When I was first got on the net, American Online, I discovered that all the internet did was open up the universe of crazy people. I mean, absolutely, they've got to be on meds or something. People who never sleep. To the rest of us sane people, just trying to get through the day and do our things and be happy and chat with our friends and family and, be normal. So that's why, I decided to do more. I saw some terrible abuse of people I knew and didn't know. Right in the middle of the pandemic, when I had an opportunity to talk to people I hadn't had a long time seen for a while because of the pandemic, to find out if they were alive. We weren't allowed to because of people who came into the live chat and ruined it for everybody. And when I researched these people, they all had fake names of famous people, which they obviously weren't. And they were just so horrible. And that's kind of why I started doing stuff. Just playing around, mostly in like, hey, real person, not some bot or somebody out to make money or something like that. Just this is my hobbies. These are things I'm into. You know, I will never claim to be the best at everything I do. I'm not. I'm just a person like everybody else, doing my best to get through life, be the best person I know how, that kind of stuff. So I guess that would be the good, and part of the good of the internet is, of course, we can share and we can talk about the things we like and support each other, so that we're all successful and have a great day. And I can see people I've known for years by Zooming. There's people on YouTube that I had no idea had started YouTube channels. I didn't know. I'm on a forum with them. I didn't know. And I've known them for years via the forum. I can talk to my grandkids. That's the good. Those are the good things about the net, is we can communicate from vast distances. Especially now with the video. The bad. Anybody who's been on the net knows there's bad people. They just are. Or people are in a bad mood and they take it out on other people, and because they feel anonymous maybe on the net, they gives them license to be a different way than they would be face to face. And I know this from literally having people send me emails or type terrible things about me that were completely untrue to commit, character assassination. It's happened to me once. And they knew they would be seeing me in person the next day. The next day. And then they were just so vile, not just directly to me, but to other people. And then the next day I see them and they were like, "Why are you mad? You're trying to destroy my reputation." Well, I just don't understand why you're mad. Like, they couldn't figure it out. And it's bizarre. You know. So, needless to say, they're a person I have gone to great lengths not to have in my life. Distance, They even went as far as threatening to harm me, which wasn't a good idea. They were trying to coerce me to do something I didn't want to do. And so none of their games worked because unless people who've known me, really know me, know what I've survived, nothing will make me break my ethics or my values. It's just whatever. When you hit that magic line about something I care deeply about, and my answer is no, my answer is no. Doesn't matter what you do after that. It does not matter. I don't care. So that's why everyone's always shocked, because I am chill most of the time, but you got to find those special things, and when you do, and I say no, I mean no. So the ugly of being out on the net. Well, besides the fact that people can go after you, and you have to expect it if you're making content, either because of the people who would not have social contact with other human beings if the internet didn't exist, and they're just not right. Everybody's had a conversation with a crazy person if you've been on the net, at least in text. I kid you not. But because of the net behavior, you got the doxing thing, which is stalker mobs, and half the time they stalk the wrong people. They don't even know if what's the accuser is accusing that person of even happened. I try hard not to participate in anything remotely like that. I will not be an internet bully. It's part of my personal life choices. I do not want to do that. Besides that, actual internet stalkers are a thing. So, first off, you have to expect that you're going to have difference of opinions. You're going to have people think that you're not good and that you're being egotistical, or you're being a jerk, or you're stupid, or you're something you're not even at all. And they're not going to want to hear it, and they're going to do what they're going to do on the net. So as a content maker, I have to accept that and expect it. Don't have to like it, but that's life. Also, as a content person, and also as one who just uses the net like everybody else for fun and to get things done, I can tell you, having an internet stalker show up to your door sucks. It's happened to me, my family. The ugly side of the net, the dark, horrible, ugly side of the net, I have had and my family has had direct dealings with. I understand there's new terms like SWAT or swatting or something like that now. I don't know. If there's a way to misuse the net to be a horrible human being, someone's going to do it. All right? So you have to be aware of that. It's okay to take precautions. And I have to say that please talk to your children about internet safety. My daughter, who's an adult, she doesn't even remember this, but I do. Dad does. She had internet access, was talking to people, and she actually had somebody try to lure her away from the house as a child. We called the FBI. It was dealt with. But just saying, that's a real thing. Everyone's kids are online more than ever now. So the good, the bad, and the ugly, it's just being realistic about what you're doing on the net. That includes playing games. And when you're out there, people are going to make comments that might hurt a little bit, or you disagree with. And you, as an adult, we just got to deal with it. That's just the way it is. Anyway, peace, love. Have a great day, people. There's a lot of good people on the net. but would never